Hi everyone, this is Parvez here from Acorn Aquascapes. We are a company based out of Bangalore, India. So most of our videos and relevant materials would be based on how things are available in India and how to use them to get that beautiful planted aquascape without using any kind of CO2 or very less lighting. Because these are the two conditions which are very hard to fulfill in India, owing to the cost aspects as well as the availability. So first of all, today is a basic introduction. This video is a basic introduction to what we do, what are the plants that we are going to choose for our next project, and what are the tools that you require ideally for preparing that planted aquascape of yours. So first things first, the most important things in your entire planted aquascape would be the plants, because they are the stars. Believe it or not, they are the stars. You may prepare the hardscape, you may do anything, but if the plants don't fall in place, nothing is going to fall in place ideally. So the first plant we are going to introduce today to you is the Glossostigma. The Glossostigma is a carpeting plant. Now, why I choose Glossostigma over the other known names, BHC cuba or any other carpeting plant, is that this is a very low lighting requiring plant, and even in absence of CO2, this grows as a wonder. In no time you can have a very beautiful carpeting with proper care and trimming, and yes, it's a very low cost plant. Plus the low maintenance puts it together to be a very beautiful plant and easy to maintain. Next plant we have here is the tall hair grass. Now, tall hair grass can form a foreground or a background plant depending on which size of tank you choose to go for the very first time. The next plant which I have is going to be the Anubia. Now, Anubia comes in many species. There may be Anubia nana, you might grow for the Anubia petite, but this in particular I like it because of the color. The deep green color can give you a very beautiful contrast to your tank. The next plant which I have is the light green colored Sumulus. This I got from the Still Water Aquatics stores. This is also available in various other stores like Gulmarg and other stores in Bangalore. But this is something which will give a new dash to your entire planted aquascape. This plant grows very rapidly in very less lighting and no CO2. So yes, this is one of my choices. Next plant which I am going to show you is not very easily available, but yes, this is something which is unique. This is called the Lobelia cardinalis, again from Still Water Aquatics. And yes, this plant is unique in the way that if you keep it submerged, this forms a green color leaf. But when you completely immerse this plant into water, this will give you a purple leaf which stands out in the aquarium completely from the rest of your plants. We are also going to use some cuttings of Hemayanthus ambrosa, some of the trimmings from Ludwigia repens, which is another fast growing plant. Ludwigia repens is something which you can easily find in any of the aquascaping stores. This is a very fast growing plant. Once you buy it, you don't need to buy it again because the trimmings are enough for you to plant them over and over until you have a filled tank. So, coming to the tools which you are going to use today is going to be a pair of tweezers. This tweezer is going to be easily available to you at any convenience store. Just buy one of these. Second thing is going to be a scissor for cutting your plants and trimming them off, and of course for preparing them for the plantation. The one which I am using is going to be a surgical scissor. You can see the difference in the bend which it has. Now you can use any ordinary scissor as well, but why I use this is because this is a two-in-one kind of a thing. You can use it for the preparation of the plants for planting, as well as you can use it later on for the trimming of your plants once the aquarium is set up completely. So what are we waiting for? Let's get on with the preparation of the plants.